Everything Donald Trump does is about one thing: proving that he's the ultimate alpha. He wants to be the undisputed leader of the pack, and it's clear in everything he does. Trump needs to look big and tough. He does this by standing tall and moving slowly. He also puts on his alpha face, jutting out his chin and narrowing his eyes. It's his way of looking serious and threatening, and reminding everyone that he's the guy who deserves to be in charge. As part of this, Trump needs to dominate every person he meets. That's where his infamous yank shake comes in. It's all about the president imposing himself on other people. During a handshake, Trump will often pat the other person's hand, sometimes repeatedly, and he holds on for a long time. When he met the Japanese Prime Minister, Trump made the handshake last a full 19 seconds. But look how many times he pats Shinzo Abe's hand. Pats like these pretend to be a sign of affection, but their real purpose is to remind the other person who's in charge.
I love to negotiate things, do it really well, and all that stuff.
Trump has a broad repertoire of hand gestures. He often adopts an open arm posture, which gives the impression that he wants to embrace everyone and he's got nothing to hide. All of Trump's gestures and movements are meant to convey one thing: power.
Mistakes in that.
Wait. Just wait.
One of his favorites is this: the erect index finger. It shows that he won't be interrupted. Then there's the ring sign, where the tips of the thumb and forefinger are brought together. Now, the president uses this precision grip to give the impression that he can handle delicate problems.
The United States has great strength and patience, but if it is forced to defend itself or its allies, we will have no choice but to totally destroy North Korea. The United States is ready, willing, and able.
Like most people in power, Trump has an ambivalent attitude to smiling. He instinctively recognizes that smiling is an appeasement signal, a way of announcing that one's not a threat, which is definitely not the message that Trump wants to send. When he's in the public eye, Trump usually resorts to his trademark zip smile, which is much less submissive. And if you watch him closely, you'll see that his zip smiles are sometimes accompanied by a puckered chin. This is a defensive facial action. People pucker their chin when they expect to be attacked, either literally or figuratively. It's their way of defending themselves. There are glimpses of vulnerability underneath the alpha facade, but Trump's key motivator is that he's top dog, and he wants everyone to know it. North Korea is like a medieval feudal kingdom. First, there's the clothes. The costume worn by the supreme leader Kim Jong-un, like that of a king, is designed to make him look very different from everyone else. While his outfit is unique, his subjects are all in uniform. The same disparity is reflected in people's behavior. All the attention is focused on Kim Jong-un, hardly ever on other individuals or the people around him. Where he goes, others follow. What he does, others copy. There are also cases of mood contagion. For example, where the supreme leader is amused and others mirror his behavior. When Kim Jong-un appears, the adoring crowd immediately starts clapping, and he joins in. But notice the difference in clapping styles. While his loyal subjects all raise their hands and clap them symmetrically, the supreme leader's hands are lowered, with one hand clapping on the other. His applause can afford to be relaxed, but theirs needs to be conspicuous and enthusiastic. Symmetry in behavior is a universal feature of deference. Here, he's the only person smoking. Nobody else is allowed to smoke, because to do so would reduce the social distance between the ruler and the ruled. With greetings, it's typically Kim Jong-un who makes the first move. That's his prerogative as the most important person present. Here he initiates a handshake with Dennis Rodman, the visiting American basketball player. So what happens when Rodman oversteps the mark and gives the Supreme Leader a big hug? Well, Kim Jong-un reacts by patting Rodman on the back several times. Pats of this nature pretend to be a sign of friendship, but they're actually a disguised release signal. In a rigidly autocratic country like North Korea, you'd expect the ruler to remain austere and aloof. In fact, almost everywhere he goes, Kim Jong-un wears a big, beaming smile, very similar, in fact, to the cheerful expressions depicted on the statues of his revered father and grandfather. Everything in North Korea is dedicated to ensuring conformity in people's opinions and beliefs, but especially in their appearance and behavior. Everybody must act together. Nobody must step out of line or call into question the divine right of the Supreme Leader.